Hi everyone, my name is Dan. I post videos on luxury goods, whether it's premium designers, contemporary, or nice cup of coffee in a Starbucks mug. Valentine's Day, to be exact, which is my favorite holiday. So let's just get into it right away. Come on, let's do it. So this is the Coach Soft Parker in Colorblock with, I think, pewter hardware. There's pewter and then there's dark copper. Both of them chip over time. Just like that's a fact that we all have to get used to. We need to accept it if we're dealing with darker, badass looking hardware. So this is color blocked to the sky. We have light purple going around to the back of the bag and the bottom. And then you see that's where the dark purple starts and then, goes to the front. We have dark blue on the sides, and then it, opens up to a microfiber dark blue. It's not the same as the sides, which is fine. I love the more colors, and the black flat. And then also, before I get into it, we have the back flat pocket as well. I have an iPhone 10 that fits, in the back, but you do get an indentation, as you can see. I don't really care because it's the back of the bag. I don't use my phone for that. I have a case, but if I, need to stick it in there, I'll do it up. But yeah, I just put it in my pocket or I carry it. So let's open this bad boy up. And also we have the threaded chain. So I'll insert, mod shots eventually, but I'll insert a shot of me going into the bag directly. But for my sake, organization's sake, I'm just going to show the camera as well. So I have the same stuff in my bag that I did in the previous video. Maybe, slightly different things, but we have the Creed in the back with a flat pocket, and then the pocket in the middle, which is a zipper, I have my sunglasses in. And then finally, we have the two, open spaces. It can fit quite a bit, and there is give in this bag, definitely. However, it does imprint. I don't know what was going on, but, you could see on the bottom that the imprints do show. And I don't really clean or, use leather cleaner or condition my bags just because I'm not a huge leather bag person. I prefer textile, coated canvas, cotton canvas, jacquard, that kind of thing. I just prefer that. I feel like there's less upkeep and maintenance and, you accidentally brush up against some concrete or a brick wall, bam. Leather scratched, whatever. You could probably buff that out, but I don't know. I'll be honest, I did get it just because it's at the time, it was I wanted it to be Chanel-esque with the threaded chain and all that stuff, and the turn lock closure. And the Madison line, I believe, has replaced the Parker. This has gone through so many first we had the Parker, the very structured bag, which I'm not a fan of. I just don't love how that looks, and I just love the soft Parker. I'm not a huge fan of bags. Actually, let me correct that. I'm not a fan of bags that there's a divider in the middle that you can't take out or something. To me, it's just taking up valuable real estate that doesn't need to be, it doesn't need to be done. I'm not a fan of it, but I'll take it with this one. And I will say this is the most carefree bag that I own. It sits on the shoulders respectably, and they have an all black one. There's a silver one, and I just think it's fantastic. Do you see that? Look how beautifully it goes with this jacket. I'm wearing black, green, I'm wearing denim, and then white shoes, and then I still feel like it all goes together. Even with these cumbersome, buttons and stuff on this jacket, it still goes. And then it's easy to just open, get your stuff, need my glasses, boom. Then you just close that up, and then you're done. I love it. And every time, I don't use this bag often, but every time I stop using it and then I get into it, I'm like, Why have I stopped using it? It's like such an easy bag. I love it. And also, you know, with the pebbled leather, it's like, I don't want to say water resistant, but you know, I wouldn't feel too scared taking that out in the rain. Would I do it all the time? Probably not. But it's polished pebbled leather, so it should be fine. And also, before I forget, my favorite part is the minimal glazing. Glazing makes me so nervous. I have a Coach key case from the boutique, and it has not held up beautifully. I'll be honest. Here, the corners have leather around it, and then it's sewn. And that's just great. You know, I think more bags should be like that. Like everything here, I think the only glazing is with the pockets. Even this pocket, or no, it has glazing, yeah, and then the top. But that's it. That's all the glazing you're dealing with. Everything is like sewn leather, which is fantastic. The dark copper does chip. I'm noticing it here. I'll insert closer, you know, shots, but it's on the grommets and it's on part of the chain. So that's something to keep in mind. And also, you know, kind of the C from always turning it, but like, yeah, so with the 4 here, it allows you to change it. So you can do it like that and then have it sit on your shoulder. I'll insert mod shots because this is a terrible view. You can put it on your shoulder, crossbody. I say this in every video at this point, but I'm 5'3", 111 something-ish pounds, and it sits at my butt. I think this is a good crossbody position. And then long shoulder, you know, it does swing around a bit, but, you know, it's okay. When you do have the long strap, it does fold in, and that made me nervous. I am conscious about it. If it's not filled up to the brim, then it will fold, and then it will pinch. So that's just something to keep in mind if you're looking on the resale market for this bag, or you just want to know about it. Looking for information on the bag, I hope this video was helpful. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more. Hit that bell, I guess, for notifications. I mean, for when I do post a video. I tried earlier this week, just was not sitting right with me, so I wasn't gonna post it. But yeah, I'll see you guys again next time. Thank you for joining me. Bye.